Hey there, Dr. Megan here with Twin City Health, and I am here to talk about something that every parent should understand when your child is working through fight or flight. Those times when they are melting down, no words are getting through, maybe they don't even seem online, and it's because they're not. Their primal brain has taken over, and until you can get them regulated, no information is going through because they're literally sitting in survival mode, whether they're actually in danger or they just feel upset. So we're gonna go through some steps on how to help them and help you work through those big feelings and emotions and help them calm down from the big tantrums, as well as proactive ways to help their body learn how to regulate on its own. So first step is to co-regulate. This is going to require you to regulate as well, and remember that we're all learning together and remembering together. So this is probably going to be the hardest step to overcome, but co-regulate, what that looks like is, when we say co-regulate, we're talking about regulating the nervous system. Your child has only been earthside for X number of minutes, days. So first step is to co-regulate with your child. We're talking about your nervous system and your child's nervous system. In their brain's development, they are looking to you to learn how to regulate their nervous system. And that means they are looking for safety. Their primal brain is on, it's in survival mode. So they're looking to you to understand, am I safe? Can I be safe? Will I be safe? And no information is gonna pass through effectively until they feel safe. So what's happening is their heart rate is elevated, and number one, their breathing is usually shallow and quick, and all of their blood flow is going to their muscles to prepare them to fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. So what we can do as parents to help them and us in these situations is to get down on their level if we can, look them in the eyes, and start to breathe. You can tell them to breathe, they might not do it right away, but the more we can practice our regulation of our nervous system and brain and pull ourselves back to the present moment in our body and out of survival mode, they will start to mirror it. Once we get them a little regulated, then we have step 2, connection over correction. So second step is connection. We want to connect before we correct. Again, we're still defining if we are in safety mode, and we can't correct anything if we are scared for our lives. So we can start to use words like, you are safe, you're going to be safe, we're safe, work through it verbally. The next step is to get some movement in. Make it more physical. A lot of times we have to process through movement and physically throughout our body to tell our brain that we're safe. And I know it's multiple steps, but we have to tell the brain through different ways in the body and nervous system through multiple ways that we're reassuring safety. So we have breathed, we have heard that we're safe, and now we can tell the body through movement that we're safe. So this might look like helping them imagine they're blowing something. You can literally pull out bubbles and have them blow, something they can see. This might look like a hug, asking them if they're ready for a hug. It might look like going on a walk outside, jumping up and down, just anything to get movement in their body and some kind of movement that they wouldn't be doing if they weren't safe. So if we're running from a bear, obviously we're not going to be doing jumping jacks. We're going to be sprinting, we're walking or stretching. So those are some ideas for movement. So the last step is to debrief. So this is after you both have calmed down, our body's loose. Now we can connect eye to eye and actually have a discussion about what happened, maybe being curious about what emotion they were feeling, what was really going on, and start to talk about solutions and maybe what we might do differently next time, maybe some different choices we can make before we get so upset. To recap, we had co-regulate, connect before correct, move, and then debrief. And then some ways that we can be a little more proactive in terms of the nervous system is to get connected with a nervous system focused chiropractor. The brain and nervous system is what we specialize in. So what that looks like, especially for kids, because they don't necessarily have neck or back pain, is getting adjusted to show their body what safety feels like. And when they are having these meltdowns and you're working to co-regulate with them, their body can refer back to that experience at the chiropractic office where they felt calm, they maybe felt sleepy, hungry, very safe and present in their body. They can use that experience to bring them back in those moments, hopefully with the goal of coming back quicker and quicker. Our jobs as chiropractors, part of it is to train your body to be able to handle chaos and process it more quickly. We can't take the chaos away, but we do want to be able to become more adaptable, and we want our kids to be more adaptable. So if any of this hit home, I'm so glad. And if you are in the Winston-Salem area, please reach out to us. There's a link below to schedule a consult. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or share this video if you found it helpful.